What is eutrophication? The process by which a body of water acquires a high concentration of nutrients, which are nitrates and phosphates, because of sewage, fertilizers, and animal manure, mainly because of the runoff, causing the growth of plants that lead to the death of water animals because of the lack of oxygen. So, all of the stages will be nitrates and phosphates from farmlands, fertilizers, factories, or sewage go into the water mass. Because of these nutrients, algae grow quickly, particularly of the surface. Plants beneath the surface die because of the lack of sunlight. These plants are decomposed by bacteria and fungi. All the oxygen is used up for decomposition. Animals beneath the surface cannot breathe and suffocate to death. Right in this moment, this all is time. And I told you to be patient, and I told you to be fine, and I told you to be balanced, and I told you to be kind. And in the morning I'll be with you, and it will be a different kind. And I'm holding all the tickets, and you'll be owning all the fines. Come on, skin of love, what happened? Circle on.
There exist differences between certain concepts. Eutrophic water has an excess of nutrients and lack of oxygen. Oligotrophic water has a lack of nutrients and an excess of oxygen. And finally, mesotrophic water contains an intermediate amount of nutrients and oxygen. There exist solutions, such as recycling the used oils at home, using rechargeable batteries, and avoiding plastics.
Now, stats. The investigation from the United Nations of Environmental Protection indicates that about 30 and 40% of lakes have been affected more or less by water eutrophication all over the world.
Somewhere, baby, it's part of me, apart from me.
In the region of Yangtze River Delta, 80% of the rivers have been polluted and the water quality cannot meet the standards of drinking water source.
Stuck the street. You're in Milwaukee off your feet. And once I knew I was not magnificent.
Eutrophication nowadays. The Baltic Sea contains 800% more phosphorus than it did 100 years ago. In the Environment Ministry's 2011 and 2012 Guide to Eating Ontario's Pork Fish, no kids under 15 and no women pregnant or considering getting pregnant were recommended on eating the river's fish. All of this due to pollution that the river had.